hey, turns out jobs and stuff are hard. So, in my defense, it wasn't completely my fault. It was the fact, well, I quit my job. I'd finally moved and I've gotten a great job that I really enjoyed, kind of. And then I go ahead and quit because that's smart. But it wasn't completely my fault. I was working with right next to my boss, who sucked quite a lot. She was mean all the time and angry and kept telling me how shit I was at my job, bossing me around, which seems normal for everyone else's boss. I probably sound like I'm complaining way too much for a little thing, but if you come home every day and you are just mentally exhausted and on your breaking point every day when you come home from work, it's not worth it. It's not. And that's probably easy for me to say because I mean, I have a boyfriend who helps me pay the rent. Well, half of it anyway. Who's there to support me if I quit. When I quit, it happened. I have some money on my account that I can use. So it's not that big a deal. But for many it is. Many can't just quit if their job is just tearing them down. And that sucks. I guess I'm just really lucky that I can actually get the F out of there and do something else. Which brings me to, I'm starting to learn German. Yeah, it was my plan to learn a second language anyway. I wanted to start after Christmas though, and then I wanted to learn French instead, because that'd be cool. Yeah, no, I had to quit the job, and the only language program that was before Christmas was German. And I'm so fortunate that here when I live, when we study, they get money from the government to eat and pay rent and stuff. So it wasn't a problem really for me because I quit, and then here in a couple of days, I quit earlier this month, something like that. And I'm starting German from the 2nd of September already. So I'll get my paycheck in the last couple of days of this month, which will help me pay for September. And then I'll get money from the government. So there won't really be a period where I don't have access to any money for food or rent and stuff, which is amazing. And I'm very happy about that. It would be very stressful if I had to think about that as well. But thankfully, I don't have to. I hate German. Most students learn a tiny bit of German in the early years of school, but then that stops fairly quickly again. And thank God it did, because it sucks. And it's just so hard. It's so hard. Just annoying. The grammar. I really so much wanted to learn French instead. Nope, guess not. I guess that's where I'm at right now. Lost my job. I was there for almost 3 months, which is a record. I've started to kind of doubt a tiny bit the education I was planning on taking next summer, drama, because I kind of found another one that sounds pretty cool as well. It's called Art and Technology. That's pretty much what it's about. It's about creating art using technology, pretty much. The problem is, it's in another city that is 2 hours away in transport, and I just moved here with my boyfriend, and I'd rather not move away again. Unfortunately, that other education sounds a bit cooler to me right now than the drama one. I don't really know what to do. I don't really want to move away. There's the option that me and my boyfriend can move to a city that's in between the one that I'm going to study in and the one that he's studying in right now, which is the one we live in right now. Or we can move in separate apartments again, which I'm not a fan of. That's the school situation right now. Thankfully, I have another year to figure that out. Also, I have to go through the entire process of finding a job again and applying for thousands of jobs and not getting any of them. Anyway, we moved. I don't have a job, but that's fine. I'm gonna learn German. Yeah. I was thinking, because don't know if you noticed, it's been a while since I uploaded my first video. I was thinking if I should do the video every day in September thing. A couple other YouTubers have done that. Sounds pretty cool and kind of forces me to make videos every day, which I'm not good at apparently. Might be fun. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Guess you can let me know if that sounds cool or not. I've had quite the vacation so far. I had my original vacation from work that I actually got, which was 2 weeks. Then I went to work for 2 days, 3 days, something like that, and then I quit. And now I've had 3 weeks not really having to do anything, which has resulted in quite a lot of artwork and drawings, and I've started to make music. Shocker, yeah. Made some songs, recorded them, editing them, I guess you can call it, mixing them. I've been doing quite a lot of creative projects, and I find this very cool and fun, and I love it, and it's nice. Also, I said that quite a lot, but also, I've bought quite a few plants since we moved in here, and I had a somewhat small monstera in my last apartment. It's huge now. It's so big, and I don't know what to do with it because I don't want to cut it, and I'm scared that's gonna hurt the plant. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with it. It's so big. I repotted it because it was getting too big, which was probably not very smart. The pot the monstera was in before was also quite a big pot, so I bought another quite big plant, and I'm a bit scared it's gonna be just as big. It's not a monstera, but it's quite big anyway. Why don't we take a look? So here's the other plant that I got. It's not as big as the other one, but it's still quite big, and I don't really know how big it's gonna get, so guess we'll see about that. So pretty though. Also up there, I bought one of those crawly plants. I know they're gonna get kind of big. So yeah, we'll see about that one. I would very much like to show you the monstera, but I've got laundry over there hanging, so I'm not gonna do that right now. But just trust me, it's big. You'll get to see it someday. I do have a lot of other plants. You can kind of see them down there. I'm not gonna do an entire plant haul thing. Maybe I will in the future, who knows? I don't know. That was the update anyway. I hope you liked it. Sorry for not posting in a while. I guess I'll see you around. Bye.